Here we go again.
Are you ready?
Crom,
Sometimes they give insights into the character they're attached to. Other times you're wondering why eating glasses makes it so
Shall we then?
better aim, not worse. Maybe they're super glasses.
Really?
Or why Raphael's just sucks. I mean, Raphael's is one of those things where it's the concept makes sense, but it's just poorly balanced. The truth is that 90% of the people there need glasses, but no one can afford them, so by comparison, Ignatz has the sight of a hawk. That's quite the explanation. Oops. I left Crawl equipped there for some reason. An example of what you think is well interwoven story and gameplay is and even turn-based RPGs is walking through a dungeon and things are happening in the dungeon or the further you progress. Every time such a change occurs, there's a small story segment, and following that, you get fitting changes to the game in the gameplay, like what enemies can appear or terrain effects. Hmm. Yeah, that might be a little tough for Fire Emblem to do. Although I guess Fates took a shot at it. Okay, so our experience rate's gonna be a little thrown off, but fine.
Listen. Are you ready?
Uh, I mean, I guess Echoes did modify its dungeons a little bit. I'm just thinking of like Fates. Fates did things to change up the map in a few sections with the dragon veins and whatnot. Yikes. Well, pretty limited experience, I guess. Because, like, for the most part, Echoes didn't really have any lasting changes in its dungeons. There's basically like the fountains, sometimes a handful of doors or whatnot, but like you you could leave the dungeon and come back, and like all the crates would be regenerated and stuff, which not the most immersive thing. I really hope there's a game to 3S's like Conquest was to Awakening where they look at all the wacky new stuff they tried and clean it up. Oops. Wasn't paying attention to the barbarian there. We need to actually do the Fred kite. I kind of get the impression with the level of success that 3 has got, that they would probably be trying to do similar stuff in the future. No magic, no speed. I guess we did get deep. And it's just not the highest priority. Hopefully turn the hit rates back up. I mean, on the player side, hit rates are pretty okay in 3S's. Because you got all those combat arts that help you make up for the fact that you might be at a hit deficit. Plus, the linked supports, those usually provide a fairly sizable hit increase. And if that's still not good enough for you, which happens with a number of Axe characters, you can always dip into hit plus 20 from Archer. I'm gonna have to say these stats are not super encouraging. You hope gender exclusive classes are removed. It was kind of weird that they went back to that. Especially after Conquest put so many, or like took so many pains to share it between both genders. Should someone say curve shot? Maybe, possibly. But I mean, even outside of that, like all the basic ones that everyone learns too. Um, well, I guess less Tempest Lance, but that one still has a hit based anyway. So like Wrath Strike, Night Kneeler, and Smash all have pretty sizable hit increases. Yeah, Kershot's the bow one that everyone learns, but I'm talking about like the ones that everyone learns for all the other weapon types too. So like, if you're going through the melee types, Wrath Strike and Tempest Lance and Smash are all inevitable gains, and they come just as quickly. He never has many hit rate issues, and Fire Emblem was with 3 houses. The combat arts definitely help the issue, but you don't constantly want to have to use combat arts. With them not being able to double and take up more weapon durability, maybe being underleveled due to not doing paralogs exacerbated the issue. Oh, I mean, logically I would expect not doing the paralogs to cause you to favor combat arts more. Because enemies are fairly fast. At least I'm assuming you were playing on Maddening. So it's going to be difficult to double a lot of those enemies. So if you only get to attack once, the combat arts are a pretty big boon. Tell you Tempest Lances Dimitri and Crest proc goodbye 10 durability. Yeah, but like training in iron weapons aren't particularly expensive. So like I don't see spending extra durability as too much of a penalty. Even when Dimitri starts doing that to your weapons. Hey, what's what? This run feels a little cursed. Having to use hit rate focus combat arts prevents you from using other combat arts too. But I mean, for the most part, like the basic ones are kind of just the best for their class up until you start getting stuff like Swift Strikes or whatever. Because, like, Wrath Strike still gives a pretty good might base. Tempest Lance is a stupid hit base, or might base for being a basic ability. Like, it's +8 might, which is pretty silly. And Smash has a pretty sizable one to even go with Max's base, high base might. I guess the main one where it's a concern is Curve Shot, where you're only getting the 1 might with your 30 hit, but since everyone can use bows, then you just do like Curve Shot Dimitri for tons of damage. Until you get Vengeance on Bernie and everything dies. I mean, not everyone's gonna do that, but yes, that can be a thing. Wow. The game is just trying to serve us out, like no strength, or no magic, no speed. And like, yeah, I could reset, but that's not really in the spirit of the run. Yeah, Kershaw also gives a +1 range, that's true. That is a big advantage. Oh, we got A speed. Still no magic, but we're 3 for 4 on Deef, which is a little silly on its own there. So we might be able to make something of that. But it definitely has the lesser advantage out of the magic speed defense trinity. I guess a somewhat plus side to the bad magic is we should be level 8 going into the next map. It is gonna hose our Thunder ability though. But hopefully that extra level helps make up for not doing so well here. Yep. First. Okay, there's magic speed and Deef. Hey, I wouldn't say you suck at 3 houses, especially if you made it through Maddening Blind without, with minimal paralogs. You still stand by your point that you have to use those, or having to use those specific ways to circumvent the issue. prevents you from doing the cool things you want to do. The utility combat arts like Fading Bow or regular attacks on Darting Bow people. Yeah, that is a little unfortunate. I think that's part of where being underwhelmed is factoring in. But, like even if you want to use Fading Bow, like usually Fading Bow is decent enough that you can still run it. Um, it's just not completely optimal, but at the same time, it's usable because it doesn't have a hit penalty. There's definitely combat arts that just like I have to wonder what IS was thinking because it's got like -20 hit on it. I have to wonder who would even think about using these. This is a good way to make it completely unattractive. the I have mixed feelings about the professor levels. It's like it's such a snowball thing, and then you have to grind fishing to really do it optimally. It's just why? Because it takes a humorous little mini game and turns it into something kind of terrible. Yeah, the entire monastery banned too, so your activity points stop doing things for you. Yeah, that would hold you back a little bit for sure. Alright, well I guess the extra deef here is paying off a little bit since this guy doesn't have Luna Plus. Um, we just missed an 86. Okay, let's sure. Yeah, not doing the monastery stuff isn't gonna be a hit rate problem. It's gonna cause other problems that may, I guess, indirectly affect hit rates. Because getting early class access or like fast class access, or at least guaranteed class access or close to, by having the better weapon ranks is potentially a fairly big beast, depending on how your level ups are going. Since every promotion potentially sets you up to the basis of that current class. But yeah, if you want to lean into using more utility combat arts or doing like your doubling builds, like, and I say this as someone who likes to do the darting blow brave builds. You can generally get around the poor hit rates by giving anyone and everything hit plus 20. And then that gives you a lot more wiggle room. Okay, we have a very strange stat spread here. So, what are we... Ooh, okay, well, we might have to use an elixir with Fred. Okay, well... Hawkeye kinda does nothing for a lot of these enemies, because we assume we're gonna take it to the face anyway, but Hawkeye with a plus. Kinda nasty. But, probably not gonna have too many issues overall, just... That elixir, if we have to use it, is gonna be a bit painful. I think we are... Oh... Actually, we might be able to get away with 2 vulneraries. Oof. A 4% listed crit. And use Zeal. Actually, I guess we might be okay. We'll regenerate, and then I guess we'll take a bit of extra damage from this guy having Luna Plus. The boss doesn't have Luna Plus, and neither does the archer. So we have a good chance of not really needing it.
Captain.
Just using 1 vulnerary. Not accidentally end the turn. Well, cool. I totally wanted that 0 damage hit to be dual guarded. So 21 health, 16 def. but Freda taking 8 and then 1. Yeah, okay. A vulnerability should do. Well, I'm getting speed. Okay, I guess we're doing the B variation. You're applying to for the next playthrough, but there's a lot of good skills to get. Yeah, although because of the limitations of like what you can do for doubling and stuff, I'd kind of expect a playthrough with your restrictions to end up using a lot of hit plus 20 and death blow, kind of similar to what 0% does, or 0% growths. Oh, you've been doing the 99 turn grind with the for weapon experience. That's a little bit of ouch. You didn't know death blow was a thing, so you had a nobody for your blind playthrough. Yeah, that's kind of like that ended up being similar for me too. Like on my blind playthrough, I got hit plus 20 on a lot of people by um somewhat sheer chance because I picked deer who have a lot of bow-oriented units, but I also only had one unit do brigand, so so I think I only had death blow on Hilda because of that. But I did plan for more for the runs after that. Man, I should really make like a battle saber or something. At some point with a variation like this and just practice it. Having to actually look up what I do with this because I use it so infrequently is a bit annoying. Okay. Go. Do you have enough health here? We go here. Drop. I guess our DP being so high means that we basically get healed to full by Wissy without needing to use a vulnerary. So that's kind of nice. Oh hey, and we're just fast enough for Cromwell to double. Yeah, we're doing funky bronze sword stuff again. What a trip. Okay, so that's gonna end up doing 5 more damage. That's 17. And we easily survive that. Or Crom could just say, no, you don't get to attack us.
Whoa.
You would grind class experience for 99 turns even if you were using monastery stuff. I see. Half the monastery stuff is you spending time on things you don't enjoy. Yeah, that's definitely understandable. Uh, like I've got my own complaints about it, and then seems like someone or most of the people I come across have at least some complaint or other about things, and they like I know there's at least one other stream or yeah one other streamer I follow that ended up doing it was like a minimal monastery run where he basically only went to the monastery like 5 times. Well, there's some limits to it too. Like if you're looking at what I'm doing here too, because I somewhat agree too. Um, and especially if it's your first time on the highest difficulty, you should probably take what you can get, unless you're like an experienced player. Um, most of us here who have been playing Fire Emblem forever, I think there's no issue at all with taking self-imposed challenge rules for a blind playthrough of a new entry, because I mean fundamentally a lot of the Fire Emblem mechanics are still the same, so a lot of us here should probably be able to get through whatever, but I wouldn't hold it against anyone wanting to take take advantage of whatever stuff the devs offer too. But I guess I'm tangenting a bit here, but like with the resetless I do here, I'm imposing a lot of extra rules on myself too. Like if I didn't want to pull punches at all and wanted to use anything that was in the game, then I just buy the Supreme Emblem, sell it, and buy my logbook Robin, and then I win the game. You've only been playing Fire Emblem for a bit over 3 years. Well, you've made impressive progress then, because you've been through quite a few of quite a few entries of the series, right? And I guess that would actually probably be arguably more valuable than just like straight having a raw amount of years played too. Because if I use, say, like when I was running draft runs in Radiant Dawn as an example, I think there was a point where I plateaued there just because I I knew the game fairly well, and I was kind of just doing the same thing over and over. So like chances to learn were kind of minimal, whereas playing more entries kind of shakes things up a bit, forces you to deal with more stuff. Gamble Barb, of course. Wow, there's a lot of Luna Plus here too. Well, I guess the question is if I want to do the Interceptor strat or just say screw it and pull him off with Stall anyway and see if Fred gets gibbed. Or Stall for that matter. Because like it's always super feel bad when we miss this guy when he's on the mountain. Alright, good night, Nate. Thanks for watching, and have a good sleep. Maybe I'll start doing it this way. We'll swap strats for the subsequent run. Every time a strat fails me against Gamble Barb. We'll start by just doing it normally since feeling not too generous towards the Interceptor strat right now. First, watch this be one of the 1 in 10 times that the Barbarian goes up. Or the 8% crit against Stall. Because our Div is 10, we're gonna have to dump Stall to make him more attractive. Otherwise, the Barb actually sometimes goes for Crom too. So let's not base Stall's defense. As weird as that might sound. Oof. Yeah, that's not what we wanted to see there, Fred. Okay, that's good. I'm helping out. I guess I think we probably want to actually overheal here. Because there is a lot of bad coming our way. This gave me one of those really low magic whistles. Oh, so we tried. Although she wouldn't have killed him anyway. She'd only do 4 damage. We... Yeah, we barely double these soldiers. It's pretty bad though. Because once again, Fred missing really messed us up. Okay, so do we want to leave him with 10 or 12 health? Yes, 12 is fine if we want to use Vague. I think we're gonna have to. And then... have to have Virian try to clear this one off. Ah, Krom tried so hard. I give you credit, Krom. Alright, well, if Vake whiffs us, he's dead anyway. Because even if I gave him a speed boost, he would not have enough health to survive the Barbarian. Funnily enough, since you got to completely mooch off the benefits of unless you already establishing a consistent route to Resetless when isn't actually that close to the top for you. And still, it's not everyone can pull it off. At least not without doing resets. Hey, Vic doing things. Alright, Virian, don't screw this up. Okay, how much to stall there here? Because if I wanted to, I could do Muriel with the fire? 10? Yeah, I could trade for that. So it gives us more chances. So instead of 175, we get a 70 and whatever Muriel provides. Which would cost us a vulnerary for Fred to heal up. Because then Liz is not doing anything for him. But it also provides a more consistent escape route here. For... well, I guess for Virian, then it puts Muriel in the same position, so I guess it's kind of neutral. How's Sully do? 75? I guess we could do that. Then we have a whole bunch. We end up with the Cavaliers all up here. Oh wait, no, then Melissa wouldn't have a place to go. We'd have to block this with Fred. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna do this. The 270s. Okay, nice. Now if we do this, Vic's gonna get targeted. But then he can sort of escape here. Oops, weaving slowly equipped there was almost a problem. Okay, this many guys going up top actually leaves us an opening. Yeah, the Merc and the Soldier have passed. Okay, so this actually gives us... This gives us a way to kill this soldier, have this Merc get injured by Fred, and kill this Barbarian with Robin. Which then leaves an injured Barbarian and one healthy soldier after plus this injured Merc. We should be able to finish them off. Okay, this is actually surprisingly advantageous for going south. Because I was planning to kite north, but these guys really piled it on up here, and that actually is to their disadvantage. Jeez. Okay, we'll just practically murder this guy. Man, this is not the kind of level I want to see here, even though, I mean, speed's good, but a single point level is not really... Um, not really terribly encouraging. Well, instead we get the god level on Fred. Which, I guess, to be fair, it's definitely not going to be a waste, but I prefer it on Robin. I'm going to do this. Separate, and Vic can hide behind stall. Okay, just critting everything, sure. Holy crap. 3 crits, just like practically back to back there. Well, I guess it works, but that was certainly strange. I guess to make up for our not so great stat luck so far. Well, it is kind of evening out. We've got pretty good def and speed. Just not where we'd like to be in Magic. So we got that list of C, so we don't need to have Stall hang around and accidentally pull crap onto us, which is nice. Hmm. We don't double barbarians with Sully though. So things could get a little rough. Especially since we only have 11 heals. Like, normally 11 heals would be pretty good, but if we're doing prolonged combat against pretty much every melee enemy, that's gonna be stretching it. Also, the boss has Hawkeye win a plus. I guess it's a good thing I have all 3 vulneraries. Ouch. Okay, we heal for 12, that puts us at 21. We are healing for 12, right? Yeah. 21 on the boss will deal 19? 25 minus 6. So we can do the vulnerary next turn. Man, Sully's trying pretty hard there too. In general, we've been getting pretty good dual strike luck. Just our damage isn't quite there for the targets that's happening on. A little better. Alleviates some of the worries with the regular barbarians. I feel like those barbarians might start chasing us right now. I'm gonna back off for a turn. Totally did. Or the one totally did. I could try getting around this in the future by bringing out, like, Furion, so that we can, if we wanted to, we could attack into him. Try to finish him off. Although, I guess Furion doesn't have 100% hit most of the time. This is about to get really messy. I guess I wouldn't let us move out too much further if we gave the kill to Virion. Kill as usual. I could pull the boss off right now. I'm not sure that would actually be a good idea. We could potentially back off north if it's not safe to go through the middle. Been a while since you've done this chapter without the water strat. The situation is kind of reminiscent to that. Yeah, I can imagine. I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna have Vake absorb this hit from this guy so that Fred can potentially take a different hit down the line. Particularly if this Merc decides to try to go up the middle in response to us pulling the boss. But I'm hoping Vake being here and kind of vulnerable pulls that mercenary down. And it did. It's still kind of scary. But at least we can go this way and be okay. The woods. So we give him stall. I want to be at 90, which goes down to 5. Against 25, now he dies. So if I want to pull this guy off the Chrome, he needs to be paired to Fred. I think we can safely do that. Actually, is Chrome gonna do enough damage? Fred's providing... pushing it up to 16 attack? That's not gonna be enough, it's gonna miss the kill, unless Fred dual strikes. Although he doesn't have advantage, so Chrome could just take it the next turn. And Varian could try to get this Merc. Robin will also be in range of both. I think I'm willing to do that. Well, rip Silver Lances, but that guy just got destroyed. Okay, now the question is, what are these guys gonna do? Are they gonna stay together or are they gonna split up? Because it'll be a pro if they stay together. If they split up, they're gonna be in for a whirl of hurt. Well, it looks like they chose to be in the world of hurt.
Right.
They slowly got up to like a quarter of the way through D lances. That's not terribly common. I guess we'll heal. Doesn't matter. Actually, 23, 12. So I don't even really want to do it if we're aiming for support points, but we're already at what's a C, so we probably don't really need to. feel like the first time you kind of just sat in the floor with Fred for a couple turns and pulled the enemies down. I think that's the most common approach. Because I think I've done that a few times too. That was also before I was using the water trick. And hey, Indy. Yeah, it'd be more experience on Melissa, which wouldn't be a bad thing, especially since her magic is still at base at level 5. And 4 uses is plenty going into chapter 3, so yeah, maybe I'll do it anyway. I guess what we'll do is... split pull them. Oh, I should have gone to Iron... Well, actually... Um... Oh damn, he's actually far enough away that can't be... Clever. But are you clever enough to avoid unequipped strats? That's what I thought. Your LTC draft, you decided to break Raimi's javelin. It took you 37 turns? What were you... Oh, who were you leveling up that you needed to do that? Cause like, normal Raimi's not even that strong. He mostly did it for the funny. Ah, I see. 2,000 turns of dancing for Azura? Were you trying to get her entire support book in one go? Leveling up Kelvin Muriel. I guess that makes sense for Muriel, since Muriel's not that durable. Hmm. Crom Fred C. I guess because they were fighting together so much. Oh yeah, that's right, because the experience DK. I forgot that Conquest introduced that. Where if there's a level difference that actually matters. 100 turns per level, yikes. You saw the 0 versus 0 damage and your brain went hee hee. Aha. Wait, Kellen was actually doing 0 damage? Ay ay ay. I'm pretty sure these archers would kill me. We don't have the Sully C. Actually, that's a bit astonishing. We did so much combat with Sully. Maybe I should have continued doing more combat with her. Instead of swapping over to running Chrome. But gee, you could use that to get a Zero to level 35 and reclass her to Kinshi and just have a level 35 Kinshi at Chapter 9. Yeah, that would be a little silly, not gonna lie. Actually, let's double check this. So, with Sully, we'd have 13 def. Which means we take... Yeah, we're taking 15 each time. I guess if we had Kelm instead, what would that put us as? That would be 16. Becomes 8. 14. Damn, we still die exactly. Standard Vivis Soldier is making himself a real nuisance. I guess we'll face pull. Face pull these guys and then split pull the knight with Fred. We'll have to face pull unequipped, otherwise we die. Actually, let's double check this. So if we have Sully, we're at 13. So this guy does 10. So 25 damage total. Okay. You know what you're doing next. You're gonna create Super Azura. This is gonna be a little rough on our tome durability too. Okay, well. So, first, what do we do after that? The knight will be dead, but these two will be uninjured. So will this guy. I don't know if we have enough damage. So you get Robin on the soldier, which mostly kills him. But then both these archers, that's a lot of health. Fred can maim one of them. Which will probably be this one. Then the question is, what do we do with this one? Because he's probably going to be here, which means we can't really box him in. I guess almost we could box this one in. Actually, I guess this one's gonna go for Fred. Or no, wait, Fred will be out of range. So never mind that. So he'll go here. So yeah, I guess we could box him. But of course, then the question is, will we be able to kill this guy before these guys arrive? Because then we just got an archer that's gonna run around. So I guess. We're gonna have to heal Fred and. Then I guess have Fred and Robin team up on him. You actually don't double this guy without Chrono too. So I guess the aggressive strats with Sully wouldn't have worked. In the first place. But we'd leave him with 11. That's a lot of health to leave him with. I guess Virion with Vake can. Take him down here. But then that basically doesn't even leave anyone to finish off. This guy. Like, we've got. It'll give us, what, Muriel and Sumia? $32 leaves him with 3 hit points, so I guess that'll be pretty quick for a kill. Sumia could do it by herself. So then after that, we have to pin this guy with Alyssa and Muriel. It's kind of asking a lot, but with the stats we've got, I think that's about what all we can do here. One of the upsetting things about Kel in the early game is how many axes are. Yeah, and of course it's there to be a nuisance for Fred, but it very adversely affects Kellum too. So how does we want this? Robin's gonna be here and Fred's gonna be here. I guess we need Chrome to be here. Then we need one of these spaces to be open so that we can transfer onto him. So I guess probably where Sumi is now. Actually, wait. So soldier, archer. So actually beside where Sumi is. That wouldn't body block Vaker, or sorry, Virion from getting his shot in. Alright, so Fred, Crom, Robin. I guess Muriel's okay here. Because, well, actually, wouldn't we want Sumia? We probably want Sumia forward more to get at this archer. We're gonna do... We'll do Robin, Fred, Crom. Actually, Sumi can reach just by being here. So what do we want to do with Muriel then? Guess we'll keep her back one, because then moving... Airing onto Crom here opens up this slot. So yeah, I guess we'll do that. I guess Chrome could also dual strike here, but we don't want to bank on that too much. That would be why we don't bank on it. And the reason I did that is because I wanted to have Sumi take a pot shot here. Let's red clear. Where I'm out falling. It's gonna be scary. Okay. Rob needs to kill this guy. Or not Chrome, Fred. Fred needs to kill this guy. And next we're going to... So this guy's gonna attack into Fred. And then this guy will follow suit, so that's like 13 and 3 damage. So yeah, we're gonna have to trade. Javelin. Vulner. And we're also gonna have to heal. Man, what a mess. Okay, we need to position this very carefully. We'll do it here. We'll assume you take the key. I think we're gonna completely disengage here. Otherwise, Fred's in danger of getting crit. Actually, no, wait, this guy doesn't have skill plus. So we could kite back and kill the archer if we want to. Is it worth it? Probably. Because we could heal up to 25 and take another 16. Then we can use our last heal to get back up to full after the vulnerary, which lets us base tank the 17 damage for the night. Yeah, I think I'm okay doing that. Also, it's still at base magic. Melissa. Whoa, she's at 6 magic. Madness. Yeah, I haven't really done direct testing with it. I've been kind of toying with it as we go, and the unit order is definitely, it seems to be a thing. Thanks. Definitely some of the more intense stuff I've done with this chapter before. Or to date, I guess, is a better way to put it. Man, we're actually gonna have no vulneraries too going into the next chapters. Because Fred's gonna need to. Well, I might use the elixir with him. I guess we'll see, because he'll take 17 and heal back to 20. I guess he will have a chance to heal back. Because this guy will attack him first. I guess there's no more pass here, so we don't have to worry too much about that. I guess we'll trade for the vulnerary. I would like to save the elixirs if I can. Nice. Magic for Crom, of course. Nice dodge. What was the dodge chance on that? Well, the enemy whiffed a 78. No, wait, 68 because of outdoor. Actually, would this count as outdoor? I'm curious. No, it doesn't count as outdoor, so it is 78. That is a amusing whiff. And a guard. Man, the game's really trying to make me regret using that vulnerary, huh? You're a wizard, Chrome. He gets it from his older sister. Yeah. So 12 deep, 30 hit points. Which means we take 18, 10. Well, we almost died, but that's not the same as dying. How is that not outdoor? I think this corridor here, these tiles here, count as being indoors. Because of the passage, which is really dumb, but the game does some really weird things with determining what tile counts as outdoor and indoor fighter. And I never really got a full answer when I asked about it. But yeah, the game has some really wonky designations, is basically the long and short of it. And I guess, surprise, surprise, the knowledge for that came from the guy who was hacking the code. Yeah, it's manually set to like the tiles on the map, is my understanding. So I guess they're like, hey, this indoor gate part here counts as actually indoors, even though there's no real roof. Okay, double check the math here. 18 and 10. Then the usual Retreat that way. Okay, time to get hurt really badly unless Chrome helps out here. Nice! So now we're only taking 10 damage, which sucks but is not terrible. Or nice. With that, I'm not even mad that Chrome didn't dual strike. That's again, at this point in the game, it's a pretty low chance dual guard. Okay, well, we're probably still gonna have to ring around the rosy this. If we had killed this archer, maybe we could have just straight base tanked and like killed these fighters as they came. But I think we just have to move. Yeah, for sure. Outdoor and indoor fighter are so nebulous, especially with how arbitrarily IS assigns which tiles count as what. So I've never been the biggest fan of them either. Hmm. And because we pulled that archer up too, he's actually, hold on. He's a little bit displaced, which means that he doesn't actually cover this fighter. Okay, well, I guess we'll go here. And beat the snot out of this guy. We'll still move cavalry forward. Good job, Chrome. Okay, these guys are covering each other there, so unfortunately once we take care of this archer, we're just gonna have to go. This is all a big mess over here, but we should be able to get through the door. Avoiding pairing up on there because that will activate the shiny square. Okay, Fred, get up here. Yeah, we're doing that way to make sure that this knight moves the way we want him to. Is this even gonna... It's gonna be tight. Good job, Chrome. Otherwise we're gonna have to have Vake finish him off or something. Which is always scary. Well, good job to your Chrome too, Andy, for saving Gaius' life. Yeah, I know about the unpairing onto Shiny not activating it, which is why when the first time I had it activate by pairing up on the Shiny, I was really surprised. One of those hold on a second moments. Because I just assumed it would behave the same as separating onto the Shiny, but it definitely was not the case. Okay. It's probably gonna be several turns before these guys break off because they're gonna be looking at the backliners here and seeing them as pretty juicy targets. Actually, at this point, what I might do is Robin and Crom a little bit forward here, and then have the cavalry come back to help these others move forward. Actually, I guess I don't even have to move. Just straight pair up onto them. Seems legit. No, still not splitting? I guess Virion and Vake are just really too punchable. These guys really want a piece of them. Okay, what if we unpair Crom? You guys want to kill Crom, right? He's the leader. You guys are angry at him. Right? Okay, good. About time. Okay. We need 12 attack? Okay, our strength is 12, so we have that with our bare fists. This is really awkward though, this is gonna slow us down a bunch. Wow. The jukes. Alright, see you, Andy. I think I'm gonna end after this though, so I won't be here in half an hour. But thanks for watching anyway. I overpressed again there. I'm just wasting a turn for Robin's movement. I guess we'll double back here though, since they split off. Take care of Hammer Guy. Here we go. Well, that was a that was an intense chapter 3. Not gonna lie. This is actually turning out pretty well. We had really sketch almost everything except for defense for a bit there. Magic's still not great, but speed's kind of caught up, and 13 deep is nothing to scoff at. The Chrome is just apparently very upset that his heritage is being questioned. Yeah, lots of sorting indeed. Wow, alright. Nice final level of the map. GG indeed. I'm actually gonna put that, I'm gonna mark that down. I might want to highlight that one. Anyway, though, I think that's a pretty good place to leave off for the night. Now, I might do a bonus stream over the next couple days and try to pick up this and push through the gauntlet or something. But I'm also a little bit anxious to get back to Bravely Second, so we'll see. Regardless, I'm gonna try to do something one of these the next 2 days. Especially since this week's Thursday is quite likely occupied for me. I guess I'll throw something more concrete in the Discord once I'm a little bit through the workday tomorrow. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope to see you sometime over the next couple days, if not Wednesday. And have yourselves a good night.